What's up, everyone? I want to take a minute to address something real fast that's kind of important to me. Our society, and that's including me, needs to be better about the way we use mental health labels. They aren't adjectives to describe something we don't like. They aren't derogatory terms to talk about someone that's negative. They're real problems and they're real issues that people have. If you think about it, our society has really come a long way from using disability terms, terms to describe people's skin, terms to describe people's sexuality, as derogatory labels and as adjectives that describe something negative. Yes, there are people in our society that still use them like that. But if you think about over the past 5, 10 years, 15, 20 years, even going back that far, our society has gotten a lot better. I can think of plenty of movies that use some of those labels in a negative manner that are from 10 years ago, from 2000. Um, but now you can't use those words, which is good. And I'm not coming at this as Democrat or Republican, conservative or liberal. I'm not trying to make everything politically correct. But I want to make our world a better place for everyone. And that includes people with mental health disorders. Your boss isn't bipolar because she yelled at you one day. You don't have anxiety only on Mondays. It's not how that works. You aren't depressed when you're just sad about something. And you didn't almost have a panic attack when someone scares you. Now, look, I know what you're saying. Oh, well, I don't mean it harmful. Yeah, well, neither did people using those terms to describe people's sexuality. They didn't mean that harmful to those people, but it still was. When I hear people use these labels willy nilly, it hurts me, and I know it hurts other people. It makes me remember my last panic attack when I was scratching, literally scratching at my face, trying to get the demons out of my head. My last depressive episode, when I couldn't get out of bed because I felt so miserable and just so sad, and then just couldn't figure out why. And it drove me crazy and made me hate myself. When my anxiety left me physically unable to leave the house because I was so afraid of being around all those people and being surrounded and covered and worrying, what are they going to think about me? What are they thinking about me? You don't understand what a panic attack really is, sitting there, or what anxiety really is. It's not something that comes and goes. It's something that's constantly there, that weighs on your mind. It reminds me of my last bipolar episode when I thought my closest family and friends, they were trying to come and get me and get rid of me. They were trying to take me and put me in a mental hospital. I thought we need to do better. We need to do better as a society to make sure we're more conscious about each other, making sure we don't send someone into a relapse, making sure we don't hurt someone that we love and we care about. I know, trust me. Oh, he's just trying to make everything politically correct. No, I'm not. I know how it feels to be hurt by these terms. I hate the term safe space. I hate, people who say, well, you offended me. Well, yeah, I mean, there are certain things that, okay, well, whatever, you offended somebody, but whenever it comes to things like this, it's more than just offending somebody. It's physically hurting somebody by using these terms. And we need to do better about it. We carelessly use these terms and it hurts. It doesn't just hurt me, it hurts other people out there. And I mean, it's not just those terms that I described. It's other things, PTSD, seizures. Oh, I almost, I had a seizure. No, you didn't. You don't know what a seizure's really like. Oh, I've got PTSD from that. No, you don't. You don't understand what PTSD is, and it's something that we need to do better about, and something that we need to as a society, be more conscious about and make sure that we're taking care of our brothers and sisters in the world. So stay happy, stay positive, and remember, you're not alone.